Hey everyone, it is Natasha from House Full of Nickels and We Sow We Grow. Today we're going to be talking about square foot gardening and things that can help you with square foot gardening. And we'll talk about tools that you can use when you are out there doing square foot gardening. And if you'll remember, all last year, everything that we put within the community garden was a square foot gardening model. And for those of you who don't know, square foot gardening is a way to grow more food in a smaller amount of space. So when you do raised beds, normally they're a 4x4 or 4x8. You don't want to go any wider than 4 feet because 4 feet is the perfect length for you to reach in to be able to harvest or pick weeds or do whatever you need to do within your raised bed. So nothing wider than 4 feet, but you can go as long as you possibly want to. That's all personal preference. We have 4x8 boxes and a couple of 4x4 boxes out in our community garden, and that's what we're comfortable with. But I did want to share with you a tool that we will be using this year, and hopefully next week, and you will see us actually using it within the garden. We're still getting things into place, and stuff is still growing for transplant, but we're not going to transplant until around Mother's Day anyway, so that you won't be able to see until next month. But I got something called the seeding square to help out with my square foot gardening and not having to use string at all. Can you see my eye? So it'll help with not using a string. This little handy dandy item is you can press into the ground how far down you need to plant. So 1, 2, 3, or 4 inches. And it helps you with how deep your hole has to be. And you typically want the seed depth to match whatever's on the back of your package.